All right. He said that he will keep you in the ark, just like he kept the thing of the natural first and the spiritual second. He kept the sons of Noah in the ark during the flood. He kept the children of Israel from the famines and from the pestilences that came during the time of trial against the nation of Egypt. So, Yahshua did not teach pre-tribulation rapture, but Jesus did, okay? Now, let's look at Revelation 5 and 10, and then we're going to go to Revelation 22 and 14, and we're going to close right there, okay? Revelation 5 and 10. Because Yahshua taught that the meek is going to live on the earth. All right. Revelation 5 and 10. And it reads, Revelation chapter 5, verse 10. It says, and has made us unto our Elohim kings and priests, and we shall reign on the earth. See that? Not up in heaven. You're not going to be raptured up into heaven to reign in heaven. That's not your place. That's his place. Now, as you close on Revelation 22, verse 14, Revelation chapter 22, verse 14, he says, blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have a right to the tree of life and may enter in through the gates into the city. Verse 15, for without are dogs and sorcerers and whoremongers and murderers and idolaters and whosoever loveth and maketh a lie. Those are the people that's going to be without the city. Okay? But he said, if you love me and you keep my commandments, I'm going to give you the right to the tree of life. And who was that tree of life? Yahushua, the Messiah, Yahshua. He's going to give you right to the tree of life, that you may enter through the gates of the city. So as I close out on this session, Jesus versus Yahshua, remember, Jesus was born December 25th. Jesus is a baby in a manger every year. Jesus was born in the dead cold winter. Jesus has the little drummer boy at his manger scene. Jesus had 3 wise men with 3 gifts in the manger scene. Okay. Yahshua, on the other hand, his date of birth was not given. Yahshua was not born in the winter, but he was born right around the time when the shepherds keep the flocks. Yahshua, there was no 3 wise men at the manger scene because they didn't get to him until he was a young child. Yahshua, mother, father, mother, and the shepherds and the angels was present in his scene. Nobody else. Was no 3 wise men with no 3 gifts. All right. Jesus was a European with blonde hair, blue eyes, and stringy hair. Yahshua, on the other hand, was a Hebrew, a man of color, with woolly hair, with arms and feet like burned brass or copper or the color of a penny. All right. And he hid out amongst the Egyptians. Yahshua was a Nazarite who had locks in his hair, and he had hair like wool. Okay. Yahshua has the name of the Father. Yah is salvation. Jesus has the name of Zeus. Jesus. Hail Zeus. All right. Yahshua taught keeping the Sabbath, kept the feast days, kept the Passover, became a Passover lamb. Jesus died on Good Friday, rose Easter Sunday morning. Not 3 full days, not 3 full nights. All right, Yahshuwah in the heart of the earth 3 days and 3 nights, rose on the 3rd day as he said. All right. Jesus is the Easter bunny, the Easter egg, and the Good Friday Lent season. All right. Yahshuwah is the Messiah, died for the sins of the world, hung on a tree. He was in the heart of the earth 3 and 3 nights. He fulfilled the prophecy of the Passover lamb. Jesus taught the Trinity. Yahshuwah taught worship the Father. See the difference? Jesus taught once saved, always saved. Yahshuwah taught, if you love me, keep my commandments. My sheep hear my voice. I know them and they follow me. And I give them eternal life because they hear me. I know them and they follow me. All right? Now, and last, Jesus taught we are all God's children. Yahshuwah taught, no. You are your father the devil if you obey him. You are of your Father in heaven if you obey him. And the last point, once again, Jesus taught a pre-tribulation rapture. He's going to come back 2 more times. Yahshuwah, on the other hand, is coming back 1 more time after the tribulation to gather his elect from the 4 corners, to bring them back, to meet them in the air, to bring them to the land, Jerusalem, Yerushalayim, where the people are going to fight against the armies in the battle of Armageddon in the valley of Jehoshaphat, in Yael, Joel, chapter 3, and Zechariah, chapter 14. So, with that said, and the last point was that Yahshuwah said that we are going to dwell on the earth and reign with him on the earth. Okay? That's what's going to happen. That's who Yahshuwah is. And Jesus is going to take you to heaven, and you're going to be with him in the heaven somewhere in the clouds. All right? Yahshuwah is going to meet you in the cloud and bring you back to the earth to rule as kings and as a people of royalty. Until the next time, may the blessing of the Most High, Yah, and his son Yahshuwah be with you, and the spirit of Yah, until we meet the next time. Shalom, shalom, shalom.